Good evening, class. Good evening, professor. So tonight I'm here to talk to you about something that might seem mind-boggling, would you? The topic is sleep. And believe it or not, there are some people out there who believe that sleep is not an essential way that our body functions, which to me, that sounds pretty crazy because I'm here to tell you why sleep is extremely important, so important to the way our body functions. So, the importance of sleep. Did you know that sleeping well can lead to a stronger immune system, support a healthy heart, repair your muscles quicker, boost your brain power, reduce your stress levels, and can really improve your mood? Sleep. One of my favorite words, and it might be one of yours too. The thing as a society is we do not get enough, but our body needs it to function and to survive. Sleep is a major factor in our body's health and is connected to every single part of the way our body functions. Every function that it's related to, it has a major effect on. So I'm really not sure how one would really go about arguing me on this topic. But I'm here to talk to you about the 5 main points. So 1, a good night's sleep can lead to improved moods and decreased feelings of depression. Sleep deprivation can also cause weight gain, alter the body's immune system and its strength, increased risk of heart problems and strokes, and high blood pressure and hypertension. So if those, without even going into any detail, aren't enough to make you realize that sleep is extremely important, let's dive a little deeper. Number 1, a good night's sleep can improve moods and decrease feelings of depression. The relationship between sleep and moods are extremely complicated because disrupted sleep can lead to emotional changes and anxiety and clinical depression. Obstructive sleep apnea is a condition in which a person wakes frequently and briefly through many periods of the night, which is directly linked to depression as well. The relationship between sleep and insomnia become extremely complex because they both affect the moods, but also are directly related to your sleep schedule. So, a major one for me. Sleep deprivation may cause weight gain. So, lack of sleep affects weight gain, and it affects the way our body processes and stores our carbohydrates. It also affects the hormones that control our metabolism. And some studies show that sleep deprivation affects the body in the same way that the endocannabinoid system does. Some researchers noticed that sleep deprivation has the effects of the body similar to the activation of the endocannabinoid system, which is a key player in the role of regulation of our appetite and our energy levels. Number 3, sleep deprivation alters the body's immune system. So a healthy sleep schedule may help in fighting cancer. A healthy sleep schedule may help in fighting cancer. Wow, that sounds crazy to me because it sounds like the solution is so simple, yet here we are pumping chemotherapy and all these kind of fluids to our body when the solution might be extremely simple and let's get sleep and prevent it. Granted, I know that some cancer is inevitable, but some of the ones that may be preventable, sleep could be the solution. That's crazy to me. Did you know that during sleep your immune system releases proteins called cytokines, which help promote sleep? Certain cytokines need to increase when you have an infection, inflammation, you're under stress, all those kinds of things. Certain cytokines are directly released to promoting sleep. Sleep deprivation may decrease when the production of these cytokines become active. So in addition, infection-fighting antibodies cells are reduced during periods when we don't get enough sleep. So here, lack of cytokines and lack of these fighting antibodies, we're setting our bodies up for failure right off the bat, something that we can easily prevent by just getting some sleep. Next reason. Lack of sleep equals increased risk of heart problems, which none of us want because our heart, that's our main thing. More than the brain, our heart is what keeps us functioning and healthy and happy and alive, just alive in general. So with a lack of sleep comes insomnia. Insomnia is back, so watch how this connects. Insomnia is also linked to high blood pressure and heart disease. And just to reiterate, insomnia is trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, or even having both. And as many as 1 in 2 adults experience short-term insomnia at some point, and even 1 in 10 may have long-lasting insomnia, which is linked to high blood pressure and heart disease, even an increased chance of having a stroke. So, high blood pressure and lack of sleep. When you go to sleep, your blood pressure goes down. But when you do not sleep, your blood pressure stays at that active rate for a much longer period of time, which can lead to hypertension. With your heart beating this fast, we're putting wear and tear on our heart when it really does need that rest and relaxation time to be able to normalize and balance out. So if I haven't convinced you yet, the solution is simple. Get a good night's sleep. With these 5 main points being heart disease, insomnia, lack of strength in your immune system, depressive thoughts, weight gain, it's very easy to avoid these. It's extremely simple. And I'm not saying that we don't have jobs or some lives or schedules that inhibit this, or prohibit this, but it's essential for our body. It's our body's fighting tool that is connected to everywhere in our body, getting a good night's sleep. And like I said, as a society, it's a common trend that we don't get it. But in order to improve our health and to improve almost every part of our body, we need to sleep. Sleep is a major factor in our body's health and is connected to every single part. So I'm really not sure how somebody would go about arguing with me. But thank you for listening, and I hope I've convinced you that sleep is extremely crucial to your body's functioning. Thanks.